Hi students, very good morning to all. So in this class we are going to discuss stoichiometric calculations. Stoichiometric calculations. In previous class we discussed empirical formula and molecular formula. This topic also very important for objective type and IP. In this topic what we are going to discuss means what is the stoichiometric equations and what are stoichiometric calculations. Okay, we are going to discuss. See here, stoichiometric calculations. Stoichiometric calculations. See here, first of all you know stoichiometric equation. Stoichiometric equation. Okay, what is the stoichiometric equation means? A balanced chemical reaction is nothing but a stoichiometric equation. A balanced chemical reaction or chemical equation is called stoichiometric equation. Stoichiometric equation. For example, CH4 gas plus O2 gas gives rise to CO2 gas plus H2O gas. How many carbons? 1. How many oxygens? 2. 2 plus 1, 3. If you take 2, 4 hydrogens, 2 2s are 4, balanced. So 2 oxygens plus 2, if you take 2, then it is a balance. It is called stoichiometric equation. The calculations we are going to do in this equation are called stoichiometric calculations. See here, calculations we are going to do in this equation. What is its coefficient? 1, 2, 1, 2. These are nothing but stoichiometric coefficients. For balancing chemical reactions, we have to take some coefficients. They are nothing but stoichiometric coefficients. See here, calculations can be done in, first I am taking mass equal to moles. Mass gives rise to moles. Moles gives rise to molecules. Next this implies moles and next this implies mass. So if you express these molecules weight in grams, that is nothing but if you take weight, then that is nothing but a mass. See here, first mass calculation I am going to take. So here 16 grams of CH4 plus 2 into 32 grams of O2 gives rise to 44 grams of CO2 plus 2 into 18 grams of H2O. Molecular masses. Molecular weight I am taken in grams. Okay, then mass is over. Next, moles. See here, I am taking in moles. How many moles? 1 mole of CH4 plus 2 moles of O2 gives rise to 1 mole of CO2 plus 2 moles of H2O. Okay, so this is the way taken in moles. Next, molecules. How many molecules is 1 molecule? Next, I am taking in molecules. See, it is a 1 molecule of CH4 plus 2 molecules of oxygen gives rise to 1 molecule of CO2 plus 2 molecules of H2. Okay, next I am taking volume. All these are stoichiometric calculations. See, it is 1 mole of any gas at STP occupies 22.4 liters, means 22.4 liters of what is this? CH4 plus 2 into 22.4 liters of 2 into 22.4 liters of. See here, before we are going to discuss volume, you have to know. See, 1 molecule of any substance contains Avogadro number of particles, means see it contains 6.023 into 10 power 23 particles of CH4 plus 2 into 6.023 into 10 power 23 particles of, it is CH4, it is O2, gives rise to here 6.023 into 10 power 23 of CO2. Okay, plus this is 2 into 6.023 into 10 power 23 H2O. Okay, so CH4 contains 6.023 into 10 power 23 particles. Okay, in CH4. So it is a so 1 molecule contains Avogadro number of particles. 2 molecules contains 2 into Avogadro number. It is 1 Avogadro number. It is 2 Avogadro number. It is 1n. It is 2n. It is nothing but in number of particles. It is a number of particles. Then volume. Fourth one, volume. Okay, so here 1 mole of any gas at STP occupies 22.4 liters, means 22.4 liters of CH4 plus 2 into 22.4 liters of O2 gives rise to 22.4 liters of CO2 plus 2 into 22.4 liters of H2O. Okay, so it is in volume. See, 22.4 liters is equal to 22,400 milliliters, that is equal to 22,400 cc. Cc means cubic centimeters. Cubic centimeters. This is equal to centimeter cube. This is nothing but a stoichiometric calculations. Now we are going to do some problems which are given in our textbook. Understand, everyone should remember all these calculations. It is in terms of mass, it is in terms of moles, it is in terms of molecules, it is in terms of volume. Okay, next, see, a very short answer. Question number 4. See, question number 4. Very short answer. Based on this stoichiometric calculations, we are going to solve some problems. See here, calculate number of molecules. What we have to calculate? Number of molecules we have to calculate. Present in 1.12 into 10 power 7 minus 7 cc of a gas. So volume is given 1.12 into 10 power minus 7 cc. Volume is given at STP, at STP. So volume is given, number of molecules we have to calculate. See here, 1 mole of any substance contains Avogadro number of molecules. 1 mole of any substance contains Avogadro number of molecules. See here, 1 mole equal to 6.023 into 10 power 23 molecules. Okay, this is equal to 22,400 cc of volume. Okay, 1 mole equal to molecules and 22,400 cc. Then here 1.12 cc is given, then molecules we have to calculate. So here 1.12 into 10 power minus 7 cc gives rise to x molecules. X molecules. So x is equal to, what happened? 1.12 into 10 power minus 7 into 6.023 into 10 power 23 by 22,400 cc. It is a cc. Okay, then it can be written as 1.12 into 10 power minus 7 into 6.023 into 10 power 23 by 2.24 into 10 power 4. So 4 going up means minus 4. Minus 4 minus 7 minus 11. Minus 11 plus 23 10 power 12. Okay. So this is equal to 3.2 3s are 0, 2 1s are 2 1s are 2.011 into 10 power 12 molecules. Okay, so this is the problem. If you cancel this, then you will get 3.011 into 10 power 12 molecules. Okay, so based on this we will solve this type of problems. Understand? And then you have to remember this, very important. Okay, one more very short answer. See, seventh one, what volume of H2 at STP required to reduce? Seventh one, very short answer. Question number 7, what volume of H2? Volume of H2 we have to calculate. What volume of H2 at STP is required to reduce 0.795 grams of CuO? So, weight of CuO equal to 0.795. Zero 795 grams. Okay, CuO to give Cu and H2O. CuO to give Cu and H2O. Okay, so this is given data. From this data, we have to write first a stoichiometric equation. Reduction. For any compound, if you add hydrogen, that is a reduction. So here you have to know stoichiometric equation. Stoichiometric equation. Okay. CuO plus H2 gives rise to Cu plus H2O. It is reduction, already balanced. So atomic weight of Cu is 63.5. So molecular weight of CuO is 79.5. 79.5 grams of CuO gives rise to 22.4 liters of H2. Okay, then here it is given 0.795 grams of CuO gives rise to X liters of H2. Okay, X is nothing but volume of H2. So, volume of H2 equal to cross multiplication 0.795 into 22.4 by 79.5. Okay, cancel this. Ones are, it is a hundreds are. So then what happened? It is 0.224 liters. This is volume of H2. Understand? Based on stoichiometric stoichiometry. And then eighth question, very short answer, question number 8. Calculate the volume of O2. Here we want to calculate volume of O2. Okay, and then at STP required to completely burn 100 ml of acetylene. See, volume of C2H2 equal to 100 ml. So this volume is given, this volume we have to calculate. So acetylene is completely bound in oxygen, so you have to write stoichiometric equation. See, stoichiometric equation, C2H2 plus O2 gives rise to CO2 plus H2O. CO2 plus H2O. If you take 2, if you take 4, 4 2s are 8. If you take 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 4, 12. See, 2 2s are 4, then you have to take only 2. Okay, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 2, 10. Then you have to take here 5. Then it is a balance. So what I mean to say, from stoichiometric equation, 2 into 22,400 milliliters of C2H2 gives rise to 5 into 22,400 milliliters of O2. Okay, then here 100 ml of C2H2 gives rise to how much? X ml of O2. Okay, so X is nothing but volume of O2. Volume of O2 X is equal to cross multiplication, 100 ml into 5 into 22.4, sorry 22,400 milliliters by 2 into 22,400 milliliters. So 22,400 cancel. 2 ones are 2 50s are. So 50 into 5, 250 milliliters. Volume of O2 is nothing but 250 milliliters. Okay. Then it is VSAQ question number 8. Then we go for problem number 23. Problem number 23, short answer. See here, next short answer Question number 23. 4 marks. See here. What volume of CO2 is obtained? Volume of CO2 we have to calculate. What volume of CO2 is obtained at STP by heating 4 grams of CaCO3? So mass of CaCO3 equal to 4 grams. So we have to write stoichiometric equation. Solve stoichiometric equation. CaCO3 gives rise to, on heating, CaO plus CO2. Solid, gas. It is stoichiometric equation. What volume? CO2 volume you have to take. Mass of CaCO3 you have to take. So 100 grams of CaCO3 gives rise to 22.4 liters of CO2. Okay, from stoichiometric equation. Here 4 grams is given. 4 grams of CaCO3 gives rise to X liters of CO2. So X is nothing but volume of CO2. Volume of CO2. Cross multiplication. 4 grams into 22.4 liters by 100 grams. Grams cancel. 4 ones are 4 25s are. So 22.4 by 25 means 0.896 liters. Okay. So this is nothing but a volume of CO2. See students, see volume is asking, grams is given. So the stoichiometric problem is related to mass volume. Here volume is given, volume is asking. This stoichiometric problem is a volume related problem. Then mass is given, molecules is asking, means mass molecules related problems. So these are stoichiometric calculations. Okay.